06 Lima Papa, runway 17 right, taxi via taxiway hotel.
Okay, 17 right via hotel for 816 Lima Papa. Yes, it's very much the pilot's responsibility to make sure that we remain clear of McCarran. They get really upset if we go through their airspace. So before we take off, I'll kind of brief you on what we're going to be looking to accomplish.
Yeah, there's a Virgin 747 coming in about 20 minutes.
Oh, yeah?
Avoid that. Yeah. And it will not be a fair battle.
Exactly.
How long have you been flying?
I went to school in '99 to be a commercial airline pilot, so almost 20 years.
Wow. Did you choose that this was a better path than?
Truthfully, I went to school because I wanted to fly those airliners, and then 2 years later, $100,000 of student loan debt, World Trade Centers got flown into by terrorists, so all the airlines started laying people off, they cut the pensions, it really became a non-glamorous job to be a pilot. So just down the road from North Dakota, where I was going to school, is where they make these airplanes in Duluth, Minnesota. And I became a flight instructor there for the factory, teaching people who just bought their airplane how to safely fly their airplane.
And is the freedom of flying one of these planes better than obviously flying to London for 10 hours where you can't do anything and you have
You can't do anything, yeah, you're just sitting there switching radio frequencies is all that you're doing. You're going to see what we get to do here today, just flying wherever we want to go. You can say, hey, let's go over there, and we'll go over there.
Incredible.
It's just, you know, the freedom is unparalleled.
And I guess as well as the strip, having the Hoover Dam and the Grand Canyon right by here is just perfect.
It's awesome. Absolutely. Alright, so I'm going to do an engine check. We always do engine checks before we get in the air.
Yes, please.
So I come here, and what you're going to see is I'm going to run it up to 1700 RPM, or approximately that. There we go. Then we have dual ignition systems, so it tests that they work independently. So that one works by itself. I go back to both, and then I go to this one. That one works independently, so both ignition systems are working. I check my electrical loads. I make sure that the alternators carry all the load at high power settings and not the battery, so that looks good. We turn this back off. We say, yep, the plane is safe for flight.
Right at Delta, contact ground, Maverick Air 90, thanks.
Henderson Tower, N816 Lima Papa for takeoff, 17 right.
Perfect.
Cirrus 816 Lima Papa, Henderson Tower, runway 17 right, cleared for takeoff.
So say clear for takeoff, 17 right.
Clear for takeoff, 17 right.
For 6 Lima Papa.
Henderson Tower, Maverick 26 over the ridge.
All right, nobody's coming. We'll make sure that it's nice and clear.
The power lines, make the short approach north of the tower.
And one hand on the controls here, Alex.
Via the power
and you can make a nice smooth advancement of that power lever all the way forward.
Maverick Air 67 traffic, Cirrus departing runway 17 right, prior to arrival, runway 17 right, clear to land.
All the way to full power.
Cirrus in sight, clear to land, 17 right, Maverick Air 67.
So you can see we're looking for 72, we've already got 43. Get that power all the way forward, and we hear that engine roar. There's 60, we're looking for 73. There it is, light little squeeze, pull us off the ground. Funny. See how the plane wants to keep climbing, so we'll push it forward just a little bit. Wow.
Wow, Alex. Hey, Alex. Oh, my goodness. I love it.
Nicely done. So we want to always see some ground in front of us, so we'll just push that nose forward just a little bit. Nice.
Are you sure you want me to do this?
I'm positive.
You're already doing it.
Just over the southeast ridge, 4,000 shots.
Alrighty.
So how many engines is there in?
We just have one engine.
Oh, but we have a parachute.
Exactly. You stole my punchline. But you can see there's your sea level altitude.
I'm completely confused, so I need to go this way to level?
Yep, and then push the nose down a little bit.
Nice.
You see this green circle?
Yeah.
If that green circle has the white line passing through it, you're level flight.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
There you go. It's kind of like a video game now, right?
It is like a video game, but I'm rubbish at them for a start. Okay, I found the line, but can I hold it?
Yeah, let's go a little wider so that he can get a good picture out of that marina once it's off our left. Yeah, perfect. Let me just get a little wider.
Wow. Yeah, this is so fun. Oh my gosh.
Here we go.
This is exciting. I can't believe that, Alex, you bring me here. Oh, yeah, here we go. This is so fun.
This So the other thing that makes this plane a little unique is just the amount of space that there is.
Right.
People think in a single engine prop plane that you're going to cram in and everybody's going to be on top of each other.
Right.
Look how much legroom they have in the back. They're not bumping shoulders with each other. I'm a big American dude, and
me too.
There you go.
Are there rules about how far apart runways have to be for that reason, that you need somewhere to land, or is it just...
Nope. In the United States anyways, we've got 14,000 airports in this country, of which only 400 are served by commercial airliners.
Wow.
So there's thousands of airports that you can only get access to with airplanes like this.
Amazing. And we have to ask the question, how safe is this plane?
This is the safest single-engine prop plane in the world.
Right.
Per 100,000 hours, this is the lowest accident rate of any airplane. So it's really designed to be the safest with the parachute, with the roll cage. These are airbags that are in the seat belts. It's a modern-day design as opposed to an airplane that was designed in the 50s and 60s and still being delivered today.
And tell me about the parachute. This is like James Bond, the coolest thing I ever heard. So if we press a certain lever, this parachute comes out and we float to the ground.
We float down to the ground, yeah. In real life, it's been utilized 73 times and 148 people have been returned to their families.
Wow.
Anywhere from the pilot getting disoriented to mid-air collisions where people hit each other. They deployed the parachute to where the pilot died and the significant other pulled the chute. So an array of circumstances that no other airplane has that option.
It's a beautiful safety net.
It really is.
For everyone, whether you're on a pleasure flight or whether you're going to work in the morning.
When you tell that to your passengers, they're like, I don't know if I want to go in a small little prop plane. You say, hey, the whole plane has a parachute. It totally changes the paradigm, changes the mindset completely.
It's not saving just one person, it's saving the whole plane.
The whole plane. Exactly.
Can we go anywhere near the strip, or is that impossible with...
We can ask. Let me see if, with the winds being what they are, let me see here.
Was it 816 Lima Papa?
Affirmative. We're over the Boulder VOR. We're landing Henderson, but we're wondering if there's any chance to fly over the strip and get a couple pictures on our way up to Henderson.
Not from where you're at. We would have to take you... We're departing to the east right now and landing 19 and 8. So the only way to get you there from where you're at right now, go over Henderson, southwest corner of the field. You could go down the west side of the strip and then reverse course and go the same way, southwest corner of the field back to Henderson.
Can we do that with you? Henderson west of the strip and then kind of teardrop back in?
816 Lima Papa, squawk 4215. What's your type?
All right, 4215. We're an SR-22 slant Golf. So I just put 4215 in the box. And now she's going to come back and look for us on the radar. But I'm still not cleared into her airspace. So I have to stay outside of this little wedge until she says you're cleared into the airspace. Yeah, a lot of people think like in a small airplane that you're going to get tossed all over the place. That is another good thing about a Cirrus is that the wing loading is very high on this airplane, so you don't get blown around like a leaf. You're kind of riding on a heavy wing, if you want to call it that.
75, 9503.
Okay, 2970 with Echo, 6 Lima Pop, thanks.
And 6 Lima Pop, I need you at 65 to protect for the go-arounds off of 19. Are you okay flying down the strip at 65?
Yep, 65. If that's the lowest you can get it, so that works.
You get you a little bit lower once you're clear of that departure track, but then I would have to climb you back up.
Okay, well, yeah, we'll get as low as we can. I appreciate your accommodation. There we go.
Okay, plan on, I can only go down to about 45 for just a little bit, and then we'll have to drop you back, or climb you back up to 65.
Okay, we'll plan on it. So here's what's happening, just to sort of, you can see here's McCarran, which is one of the busiest airports in the world. Planes are taking off and landing underneath us right now. So basically, the planes go like this, right? They land, and then they take off.
There, yeah.
So when we're in the low spot, she'll let us descend.
Number 6 Lima Papa, fly heading 240.
Okay, 240.
Hard to see.
A
plane? Yeah. So we're basically above the planes?
Yes. Yeah, we're above the commercial traffic, yes.
Right.
How high can this plane go?
I can go to 17,500 feet.
Wow, okay.
At that altitude, we have to wear oxygen. So this airplane, this particular one is equipped with oxygen. See, there's little ports here that we hook in.
Yeah.
So we'd have to wear a mask or a cannula.
Incredible. And I guess what's unique about this flight is that we're choosing our own flight path. We're doing what we want to do, whereas if you go with a tour, you have to do what they want to do when they want to do it.
You got it. We just flew over the marina. You want to go over the strip.
Wow, this is great.
Approach low, Virgin 43 Echo, turning 8,000, direct listen.
Virgin 43 Echo.
Virgin, did you hear that?
I told you
Virgin.
We're going to maintain 6,000.
That literally is him.
He knows everything about
Where's my 747?
He just checked in. He'll be landing here shortly.
That's very funny.